All right, this is one of my favorite segments of the month. It's the streaming preview, because we watch a whole lot of TV and we each watch a whole lot of different kind of stuff. What are you watching right now? Not much, because you've been with me.
Well, I told you I'm completely in love with Sugar, Colin Farrell on Apple TV. It has a major twist that I'm not going to say, but I do believe that they're working out trying to do a season 2. It is so good. He plays a private detective. Man, Colin Farrell is back. I would love for you to watch this, Barnes.
So the twist is...
I'm not going to tell you the twist.
I'm just saying. I hear that the twist is so big. How far into the show does it twist?
The 5th or 6th episode. And I have turned people onto it, and they're like so in as well.
It's so hard to watch TV over here in France because I have to get the VPN out. I have to do it on my computer because it doesn't track the location. Put the cable into the TV.
I know.
So I haven't watched much of anything, but I do want to see that the TikTok cult. It's like some dance cult that's got like a couple million people.
Oh, that one on Netflix?
I think it's a 3-parter. I'm not sure if it's Netflix. And also the one about the Movie Pass, the documentary about Movie Pass. Yeah, I want to see that.
All into that. Here
are the official ones, though. Starting June 7th, that's this week, here's a new one called Hitman. And I love things inspired by true stories. This is actually inspired from a Texas Monthly article from Academy Award-nominated director, producer, and writer Richard Linklater. You know, Linklater did a lot of... he did the stuff with McConaughey early in his career. He's done so much.
Yes.
It's inspired by an unbelievable true story, a trait-laced... I can't even speak. See, the stuff is blooming,
okay.
My head's exploding, and I can't talk. A straight-laced professor discovers he has a hidden talent as a fake hitman. He meets his match in a client who steals his heart and ignites a powder keg of deception, delight, and mixed up identities. And of course, like every other movie right now, it stars Glen Powell.
Glen Powell's in there, and Adria Arjona.
Yep.
Who is now dating Jason Momoa.
Check it out. Take a look.
No, I don't buy it.
What?
You're not a hitman. You can't be. I tried looking you up and nothing. It's like you don't even exist.
I guess I'm just your fantasy.
So what's the biggest difference between the real you and your occupation?
By the way, my name is Gary Johnson, and I'm a fake hitman. Every sting operation was a performance, and each arrest was like a standing ovation. My name is Gary Johnson, and my simple question for you is, who is your hitman?
Critics are digging it. Hitman, June 7th on Netflix.
You know that walled city that you took me to today?
Avignon.
Well, I have to say, it reminded me of House of the Dragon. And House of the Dragon Season 2, June 16th, HBO Max. This will pick up from the dark ending of Season 1, which I watched, focusing on the civil war within the Targaryen dynasty and its wider implication for Westeros. The show will continue to spotlight the stories of Rhaenyra and Alicent, even when the books don't, filling in the gaps of their narratives. Season 2 promises to feature 2 of the biggest battles that the franchise has ever seen, raising the stakes for the characters involved. Now, the new season aims to open up the world of the series, significantly increasing the complexity and scope of the story. Check this out.
Just a few weeks ago, there was only peace. But today, the whole kingdom is in chaos. And now a war is coming, and the victor will seize the Iron Throne.
This is my decision, and you will abide by it. I want to fight this war and win it.
I wish now not for the good of the realm, but for the satisfaction of vengeance.
Good. To war, then.
Our terms are very simple. Renounce the false king and bend the knee to the king, or your house burns.
Man, I'm so lost. I didn't watch any of that.
Well, you didn't even...
No, I know.
Let's not even...
Dude.
House of the Dragon Season 2, June 16th, HBO Max. I'll watch it for you. Also coming back, the emotionally charged Emmy-winning comedy drama The Bear is back for Season 3, June 27th on Hulu. And if the second season is any indication, it will continue to get better with age. Now, when things left off in season 2, we have Carmi, of course, had finally, through blood, sweat, and tears, reopened the Bear, his restaurant, as a fine dining establishment, but it came at a great cost.
Feel good?
You feel good?
We're gonna see. We're open.
Let's fire Cavatelli.
Enjoy.
Fire Wagyu.
Take your time. Just bear with us one more second.
Refire!
I'm getting drilled out there.
Clear her hand!
This is a dysfunctional pit show.
Show me a functional one.
Explain to me, is this a reality show or it's a drama?
It's a drama. It's so good. And he is like locked in the cooler at the end. And he's talking about how difficult it is to have this relationship. And she heard him on the other end, his girlfriend. That, of course, is Jeremy Allen White, who is brilliant in The Bear. And so is the whole cast. And again, June 27th on Hulu. Here we go. How about Star Wars? Are you a Star Wars fan?
Oh, me?
Yes.
No. Thanks for asking.
The Star Wars, The Acolyte, June 4th, Disney Plus, 2 episodes, simply called The Acolyte. It tells the story that begins prior to the events in the main Star Wars movies. A Jedi Master named Soul is looking into a series of crimes taking place at the end of the High Republic era. But his journey puts him in the crosshairs of May, a former Padawan learner who has become a fierce warrior.
Yeah, this starts tomorrow.
A Jedi was murdered.
The Jedi justify their galactic dominance in the name of peace. But that peace is a lie.
Jedi are being hunted.
She was my student. I trained her. Let me be the one to bring her in.
It's time to face the past.
Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous force. If you want to pull the thread and change everything, then pull it.
Once again, that is Star Wars, The Acolyte, June 4th, Disney Plus, with a 2-episode premiere.
All right, I saved the best for last. There is no one that won't like this. It is June 13th, coming to Hulu. It is Brats. I've been hearing about this for a while. In the 80s, everyone wanted to be in the Brat Pack, except them. Director Andrew McCarthy reunites with Demi Moore, Rob Lowe, Emilio Estevez, Ali Sheedy, and more for this documentary. It's an original called Brats. That's the 13th on Hulu.
If you were coming of age in the 1980s, the Brat Pack was near the center of your cultural awareness. But for those of us experiencing it from the inside, the Brat Pack was something very different.
Have you talked to the others? The others, like, again, it feels like a cult or something.
Yeah. Why did we take it as an offense?
Well,
as opposed to like
the brat.
Because we were young.
We were afraid we were brats, you know.
Being in the Brat Pack not only changed all of our lives, it changed what entertainment is. I mean, I'm not going to say we were the Beatles or anything.
Well, we didn't fill Shea Stadium. There were moments.
We could have. 1985, I think we could have.
So what are you filming?
Oh, we're just doing this documentary.
What's it about?
Ancient history.
That will be great. Brats, June 13th, only on Hulu. And there's our picks for June.